Hello viewers, we're back. Okay, let's let everybody out. They got Pickles. And he's purring. Oh. Pee in there. I got it, boy. Guess it's time to lay down a new towel or blanket. Everyone did really good at the vet. They were loved by everybody. We kind of need a bigger box by the vent because the vent has been peed down many times over the years. Okay. Let me take the carrier out and I'll be back with an update. So please stand by. And we'll also do the weigh-in. If you're wondering what happened to the battle bed, it got some pickle juice on it. And it's kind of believed that he was moving from one box to the other and he got lost. Hey, get down. Tomato. Nobody wants to look at your paw all day. Okay, I'm going to give updates first, and then we'll be talking slowly so that CC can keep up. Let me give him some wet food. Hey little dude, always purring. First, I'm gonna update on Pickles and Peanut. But first, I'm gonna turn slow-mo up a bit at the request of my mods. That means basically think about what you're saying, because you're going to have to wait a minute between each line. Bear with me, my main computer downstairs with all my bookmarks is turned off at the moment. Oh, they said super slow-mo, so let's make it 90 seconds. Hey, what are you doing? The reason for the slow mode is that it's not all good news. Okay, where's Pickles? Happy Pickles. The bulge in his eye is a cornea ulcer, which means there's a hole in his eye, and the eye pressure is pushing his lens out. It does not seem to be paining him too much at this time. The CC will go back to normal, or the slow-mo mode will go back to 30 seconds after this visit, or after the updates. Basically that means don't eat that. His right eye has no vision, and it's a little smaller, so it's possible that the innards is becoming outers. So that eye has to be removed. Hey, let him have a drink. Let him drink. Very rude to push your brother's head underwater. His other eye looks salvageable. Peanut. I'm not sure. It could be that his eye had a hole in it for a while, but his inner eyelid was so swollen that it was basically covering it up and keeping it closed. And then when the swelling went down, it allowed the opening to expose, or his eye just ruptured the night before last. According to Shelley, the eyes that are about to rupture are very painful, but a good portion of that pain goes away after it ruptures. Oh, Peanut's making biscuits in my hand. Pickles was giving everybody air biscuits at the vet. The gray dude. Now, Peanut. Okay, you are Tomato. You're not Peanut. Peanut's over there climbing like crazy. Peanut's left eye, he's going to have to lose it as well. He's got the same condition as Pickles, to a lesser degree. His lens is basically stuck. He's got a hole, and his lens is sealing that hole. It's not coming out of the hole like it is with Pickles. But if he has any vision in that eye, it's only light and dark. Hey, Mr. Mojo. Hey, everybody. Mr. Mojo is one of our new mods. Be nice to him. Now, the update on everybody else's eyes. It's like, looks like they're, hey, Peanut. Don't eat the litter. It's very bad. Well, it's not that bad, but it's not ideal. Hey, stop! You're driving me crazy. It's not a chew toy. It also looks like Peanut's eye or nose discharge is draining from his eye, so it does not look like it's a infection right at this time. Everybody else's eye looks like it'll be okay, with some variations of damage, but salvageable. There was not even a mention of an eye doctor or eye specialist at this time. It's actually kind of a little bit too early with these two losing their eyes. Or eye. So if we just join, Peanut and Pickles both have ulcers in their eye holes where the lens is plugging up the hole. The eyes they have an appointment next Tuesday to have them removed. No, they're not going to be snipped at the same time. They opted not to dye the eyes, looking to see how bad the scarring is, or even give them vaccines until they get a little bit more treatment with the eye antibiotic. It's not Peanut, that's not a scratching pad. Pickles does have some vision in his other eye. Peanut has a lot more vision than Pickles does. But it looks like they both will be able to see. And I think Pickles is about to poop. Peanut's peeing. If you're wondering what happened to the battle bed, it got peanut juiced. What the heck, boy? No, it looks like Peanut just needs to, Pickles just needs to pee. Did you have a full bladder there, boy? And the litter boxes were all occupied? Come on. Uh-oh. I don't know if Relish did or anything. Yeah, that's not for you. Not for you. Poop from Peanut. Pee from Pickles. I got it there, boy. I got it. He's like, you got it. Don't step on the phone. Yes, you covered it. Now, what could happen, because this did happen with Roz, the Roswell Fosters, because she lost her eye. No. It was Ghosties with Ghostbuster Kittens. Not bad. Is that there could be a blood buildup inside the orb, the socket, which is normal, and it will drain into the nose. It will start to drain through, then they'll sneeze and they'll pull all the blood out. And it's kind of freaky for everybody involved to see it happen. Now let's not be mean about the owner. We're past that point. We're looking to the future. Janine recovered just fine having her eye out, and she definitely felt a lot better afterwards. Okay, let me get your eye, goober. I will still continue to clean and treat the eyes that are coming out. See, he can see the phone. Well, he's got vision through his left eye. Yeah, right now, Pickles does not have any vision in his right eye at all. And Peanut has, at best, able to see the light and dark. Yeah, Peanut and Tomato, they were in such bad shape as the two Tupsies that I was asked not to go live right away because we thought they weren't going to make it. Oh, if I blame Peanut on the battle bed, I'm sorry, that was all pickle juice. Hey. Relish. It's not a toy. And one of my mods saw Pickles digging like crazy in the big box. Saw a wave of litter go up, and then he started to move to the other litter box, but I believe he got like lost and distracted, or disoriented. Ended up on the battle bed, and he's like, "Yeah, let's do it." So Tuesday, Peanut and Pickles will go to the vet. They'll have their bad eyes removed, and they should be feeling immediately better. I was worried about Pickles last night. He wasn't moving them much. I was thinking his eye was causing him discomfort. As soon as I mentioned it to the mods, he started chasing his tail and then running around the room. Well, it looks like Pickles did not make weight. He was 1.97 pounds at the vet. He made air biscuits. The whole examination, he was making biscuits. He was the crowd favorite. No outpatient procedures yet. It was decided that until their eyes are better, no vaccines. They didn't do any in-depth testing of their eyes, and they did not even get a microchip. But they were viral tested, and everybody tested negative for everything. So yay! Relish is always the first one to rush me when I come in, first one to flop upside down, and the first one to go roar. Okay, Pickles is 882 grams. So, whoop, that's the wrong one. So that is a 30-gram loss, but don't worry about it. I think because of his eye, he has times where he's not as active, and then really active times where he eats a lot. Because he gained 38 grams yesterday, 50 grams the day before, lost 24 grams, gained 42. So he goes through these cycles where he gains a lot, then loses a lot, and then gains even more. So he always gets it back. Okay, Peanut, you're up. $900. down from 904. Now, Pickles, you went below weight. You made weight yesterday. Okay. Off you go. Go on. Relish was 1170. He's up 20, 1,190. Did you just chase your tail right off the scale? Tomato was 986. $966. He lost 20 grams, but he gained 46 yesterday, 36 the day before, so it's all good. It's like a loss of one day loss I'm not concerned about. It's the trend that I keep an eye on. Jalapeno. You did not gain any weight yesterday. Let's see if you gained weight today. He was 1,150 grams. 1,140. He's also done this before, where he stalled out on his weight gain, and then boom, shot right up, gained 60 grams. So if this trend, if he doesn't gain tomorrow, then I'll take steps. But right now, he's very active. He's too active. He spends more time playing than eating. But this is also one reason why I stopped weighing. Let's see, I'll hit 2 pounds, because the weight really goes all over the place, and people tend to, you know, the ones that are more prone to worry. No, I did not stop for any burgers. So I'm thinking I'm going to stop by Five Guys tomorrow. So recap, their viral test, all negative. Pickles and Peanut will lose one eye. Their eyes have basically a hole in it that's being plugged by the lens. So the eyes are not viable. If we don't remove them, they're going to rupture. They're in the process of rupturing now. Very starting process. So they will be with us for a little bit longer. I don't know yet if the boys will have to get cones. Yeah, I'm not worried. It's not ideal that they lose their eyes, but it is what it is. We're going to give them the best medical care. They will make full recoveries. And they become pirate kittens. Arr. Shiver me timber. I only got one timber. Here's a vast mast. There you are, Peanut. Peanut likes to go behind the contact rings to groom himself and nap. He also blends in almost seamlessly with the shadows. I believe they will be coming back Tuesday night. I'm just a lowly deckhand, because I got two eyes. Swab, 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 swab. It's based on the vet, but some vets will put like a little filler orb into socket so that their eyelids don't have that same shape like they have an eye. It's not nice dunking your brother. He's like, but he's my brother. It's what I'm supposed to do. I gotta mop his head. Turn his head into a mop so I can swab the dick. He farted. The two pirate kittens are wrestling each other. And if you were here during the Roswell Fosters, Spock and Orion had eye issues and they had to wear cones. And if you watch them, they adapt very well to the cones. Spock even learned how to use his cone as a food scoop and battering ram. look at Pickles play. Pickles may do better with toys that make sound, but he plays with the stuffed toys just as well. If you know about Oscar and Grouch, not Oscar and Grouch, I forgot the other cat's name, but Oscar was blind in both eyes. He did just fine. He passed through the unrelated things, though. I met a bonded pair while volunteering in Woodinville. Tried playing with one of them with a laser pen. And I thought that she was just too smart for the laser pen because she showed absolutely no reaction to it. She interacted with me, she moved around and stuff like that, no problem. It wasn't until like an hour later I realized she was blind. And that was from reading her paperwork. Her bonded cat was literally her seeing eye cat. Oof! Watch. Blink. Pickles is chasing Peanut. I see he's definitely looking like he tilts his head to the left when he's looking at things, or to the right, so he's using his left arm. Pickles is refueling his juice. I will be posting an update on the critter room. Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go now. Checking in on work. I had to leave work early to take them to the vet. Alrighty. Enjoy the kittens. Have a wonderful day.